Hi everyone, I'm Lori. Welcome to my channel, Campfire Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe. Help me to grow my channel. I much appreciate it. This is going to be a collective reading for Gemini for the time period July 1st through the 15th, 2022. It is a timeless reading, so you see it when you're meant to. If you are here, there is a message in this reading for you. Let's see, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. And let's get started. Angels, could I please get a card for the energy around Gemini at this time, from July 1st to the 15th? One card, please, for the energy around Gemini. Thank you. A merry motive. Definitely could be seeing the light for your path. You could have been in the dark. You can see the stars, a lot of manifestation, a lot of woods. You might want to get out in nature and get in touch with nature, with your higher self. Get some grounding in, and do everything in a positive way. You want to manifest things in a positive way. This good, positive, happy, merry energy is coming towards you. So also, whatever you're manifesting, because we just had this new moon in Cancer, so it's a time to manifest with the new moons. Do it with that happy energy, as if you've already have what you're asking for, what you're manifesting, what you're setting your intentions out into the universe. Because when you do it from that energy, it brings it into quicker. Angels, can I please get 3 cards for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know at this time, please? Got the 10 of Cups. What else does Gemini need to know at this time? Got the Page of Wands. Wands are the fastest moving energy in the deck. We've got the Hermit. And we've got the 5 of Cups. King of Wands is the bottom of the deck. That's just your subconscious energy. So, let's see. I see a lot of blue, which is Archangel Michael protecting you. I've seen a lot of blue come out in a lot of the readings lately. It's definitely a theme. So let's start with the 10 of Cups, which is happy, happy, happy. You have this angelic energy with the rainbow. The angelic realms are helping you. You've got the fishes around, which are resources, your abundance, your finances, however you want to look at that as far as your abundance. You have the emotions are all calm. This guy looks kind of like a merman, and she looks like some kind of sea algae or something. But they're happy together. They're different, but together they're one, right? They're happy, they're content. 10 of Cups, that's the end of a cycle, getting ready to bring that Ace of Cups, which the 10s reset to 1s, which are aces. So getting ready to ending one cycle to begin a new life, a new path, a new beginning in love, right? Maybe they're officially a couple now. They look happy. They're looking at the sunset. It's very romantic. Yeah. You have the Page of Wands, which is fast-moving energy. This page is bringing messages, so he's bringing in a message. He's got the magnifying glass for the clarity, the birds for the communication. He's got a toucan, a parrot. I see several parrots. So you could be seeing a lot of birds. I'm going to look up the toucan and the parrot's spirit animal. I'm curious. I just feel really drawn to those, so I know there's a significance for them. I know the birds are communication, but I want to make sure I give you as much information as I can. And the toucan, spiritual meaning, the spirit animal who boldly made its way in to reveal as the guide for us this month is none other than the toucan. The beauty and powerful colors of this bird empower us to confidently step up and out into the world as our grandest, truest self. So that's beautiful. It's about being who you are, who you're meant to be in the world. And let's see. Parrots usually repeat back to us, but you know, parrots live a long life, longevity. Parrots support you in becoming more open and social. The creature also helps you to find the right words to spark a conversation when you're normally, let's see, parrots are very social and colorful, and so it's not surprising to find that humans have fancied them for a long time. There's something about parrots that inspire your thoughts. The ancient Egyptians also loved parrots, specifically the intellect African gray. Not all parrots talk. Let's see. Parrot means spiritually. Parrot often speaks through omens and signs that come repeatedly. For example, you might see the color bright green everywhere you turn, symbolizing the idea it's a go, or you have the universe's approval to move forward with a relationship or undertaking. So definitely pay attention if you're seeing toucans or parrots. I believe that's an African gray parrot back here as well. It's getting that clarity, right? Pages come in, they're messengers, they come in with a message. So pay attention to the messages. These are all beautiful for your Ten of Cups. Then you have the Hermit. Hermit goes inside, takes time alone by themselves. They seek that enlightenment. She's got the moon here, her fishing pole. This is a mermaid. Her fishing pole is on the moon, which is the intuition, the subconscious. You get the birds for the communication. You're going to be getting a lot of communication coming in. The emotions are all calm. All this water, even with the Five of Cups, the water is all calm. Nothing stirred up, nothing amiss. The mermaid is sitting on a lighthouse, which that can be one of two things. It can be an aha moment, that enlightenment moment, right? Because you're in hermit mode. You're seeking that enlightenment. You're reaching for that enlightenment. It's letting these ships know, hey, there's land here. I don't see the land, but this is the world. So it's that intuition, listening to your inner self, your higher self. And then we've got the Five of Cups. Fives are usually about change in emotions. She's using this branch, right? You could have received an olive branch. This branch with the flowers as a staff to make her way through these emotions, these waters. Some of the flowers, there's 5 flowers which represent each of the cups. 3 of them are half underwater, half above water. So things are kind of but you still got the 2 of Cups here, the true love here above water. So to me, this symbolizes that, you know, everybody has their ups and downs. All relationships have their ups and downs. Nothing is perfect, but it's navigating through these waters, and it's keeping your calm, even though something might not, everything is not as it appears, right? Because even though these 3 of Cups are submersed, somewhat in this water. The Two of Cups is right there, and she's not looking at the Two of Cups. She's looking at one of the flowers that is possibly sinking or floating. Yeah, so she's out in the water, she's out in the emotions, but there is land. She's making her way towards the land with the Two of Cups, which was towards solid ground, towards grounding, stability with the Two of Cups, and that is beautiful. So keep thinking those positive thoughts and manifesting that positivity. Don't dwell on the negative, focus on the positive. What is this Ten of Cups, please, angels? Can I get a card to clarify the Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups is a gift. It's absolutely a gift. 23 reduces down to 5, which is about change. She has this swan, and the swans are unconditional love, the love of a lifetime. And she's got her own wings, but she's got this gift in her hand that she hasn't opened yet. But she's got this umbrella, and she's shielding the swan with the umbrella. So I think that's beautiful. And just remember with this Ten of Cups that there is love. When they take the time to worry about protecting you and not themselves, that in itself is a gift. It's this deep, this one love of a lifetime, this unconditional love, this once in a lifetime love. It's a gift, and be present for it, right? The gift is also a present, and the power is in the now. So don't focus on the past or the future, focus on the present, focus where you are right now. That's the gift of it. And what's this Page of Wands, please, angels? The Gardener. Yeah, 27 reduces down to 9. So this is about gardening your own property, working on your own garden, taking care of what you've been given to cultivate, right? Because the grass grows greener where you water it, not where it is. It's just where you take care of it, where you tend it. And she has her dress is a home, it's a house. She's got this bulb that she's getting ready to plant, to tend, to grow. And she's got two birdhouses coming out of this bulb that she's carrying around, that she's going to plant and take care of. And like with any relationship, you need that clarity. You need that positivity, that good stuff to take care of. You need to know how to take care of something for it to grow. If I have a lot of plants, and if I didn't know how to care for them properly, they would die if I didn't take the time to water them, or to learn about what plants like tight containers. Their roots like to be all in a small container because they grow better that way. They feel more secure. Or some of them like bigger containers. They like bigger space for their roots to fill out. So, you know, it's about the gardening. It's about taking care of what you have and tending yourself. Be it your spiritual self, your physical self, your emotional self. It's about taking care of you and taking care of yours. So that's beautiful. It's getting that clarity to know when to water something and when to let it dry out, basically, because you don't want to overwater your plants, because then you can get root rot, right? So it's getting that clarity of how to tend that garden of your life, of your journey, of your love. And sometimes, you know, we need to go inside to get that enlightenment to where we need to be now, to garden your own garden, to grow your own garden. What is the Hermit, please? Can I get a card for the Hermit, please? Yeah, it's about change. It's about blooming. Blooming where you're planted. And I love that all of her braids are growing up to be tree branches, right? And they're all blooming. Some of them, she's got flowers by her ears. She's got a lot of pink. You've got a lot of angelic help around you at this time. Angels are definitely on your side, guiding you through your path. And it's your time to bloom. And sometimes plants just seem like they're not doing anything, and then like some of my plants, I plant seeds and they don't look like they're doing anything, or they just might be growing up with just a little green twig or whatever. Not a twig unless I'm growing a tree, right? But you know, there's just this stem, and then all of a sudden you've got that flower blooming overnight. So it's about taking care of yourself, taking care of where you are in your path, seeking that enlightenment so you can bloom, so you can be who you are meant to be on this path, on this journey, and this life. And we're all here to bloom. We are all here to bloom. We're all here to grow. We're all here to learn lessons, to become our best versions of ourselves. Like as she tends this plant, this bulb that she's carrying around, eventually it's going to bloom. She tends it right. And the fives are about changes, you know. There's a change from where you're watering something, you're giving it the soil and the food that it needs to grow so that it can bloom. And it's the Hermit's about taking that time for yourself so you can bloom. Taking that time to get in touch with your higher self, to seek that enlightenment, to get in touch with who you really truly are, your inner being, your source energy. And then we have the Five of Cups. Can I get a card, please, to clarify the Five of Cups for Gemini? Oh, that's beautiful. It's the White Rose of Hope. 30 reduces down to 3, which is again divine masculine, divine feminine, source energy. Archangel Michael is around you, protecting you. And she's getting light. Looks like maybe some warmth from this White Rose of Hope. I'm going to look what white roses symbolize. I believe it's purity. White roses mean love, affection, purity, innocence, spirituality, and loyalty. The meaning of white rose meaning is associated with purity, spirituality, and innocence. And even though, you know, we all have dark times, like the Five of Cups, you're not forlorn. It's about changes. And she's looking at these Three of Cups that have fallen off the branch, right? Because blooms don't last forever. There's always that change, because there's always that change with the 5 where the blooms come off so new blooms can come in. But she's got the Two of Cups, which is like her White Rose of Hope, the Two of Cups. So don't focus on what's gone, focus on what you still have. You have that hope, because you're going to have more blooms again, right? It's a cycle. Everything comes in cycles in this experience, in this lifetime. So keep that hope alive. Keep believing in the magic. Keep positive, keep your hope alive, keep your love alive, because you've got the Two of Cups here. You've got the Ten of Cups here. There is a lot of love here. And it's a gift. It's a gift from the source. It's a gift from the universe. You've just got to take care of it, right? To garden it, so things can bloom for you. And self-care is very important to that. You know, taking care of yourself so you have what you need to give, to garden, to nourish, to nurture, to bloom. Never lose that hope and never give up that hope. Take what resonates, leave the what rests, sending you all light and love. Have a blessed 2 weeks, beginning of July, Gemini. Thanks for being here.